All right, Crystal Dynamics. I know you guys know them. There are previews. We're not going to look at those. We are going to play Crash and Burn. Okay, now this is a post-apocalyptic racing shooter, vehicular kind of. You want to say vehicular combat, you can, but it's really a racer shoot 'em up. Um, and it's basically just kind of like out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's one of those out there 3DO games. I'll turn the audio up just because I know it's very low and so is my voice. But yeah, we're playing Crash and Burn here. Yeah, you gotta love the 3DO cutscenes. I mean, cutscenes, intros, and FMVs because they are a little bit more advanced than the PlayStation 1. They just have higher detail and resolution to them. We're gonna play tournament mode. And the car I want is this crazy ass person. Bro, none of these people look like they belong in here. Actually, everyone looks like they belong in here except for this guy and this guy. But we're gonna play the black guy because he has
combat. I
super. He looks crazy.
This long because combat. Let's give him a war.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's why I freaking love the 3DO, man. Them FMVs all felt so realistic, man. Back in the days, this was the selling point. Okay, you got shit like that, people are gonna want it. Okay, tournament mode activated.
Sometimes I ask myself how I can stand the senseless death and gratuitous violence in Death Drone. Then I get my winnings check and it all becomes clear. My favorite weapon is the missile. It's the long distance stab in the back.
Okay, bro.
I'm gonna fry you like a shrimp on the bottom.
Sure. Whatever the fuck, whatever, yeah, man. Okay, sure. Now, one thing about the 3DO is that it didn't really have a 3D racing game. It was mainly like the game is on an FNV, and the car is just kind of like modeled on top of it, which isn't that big of a deal, but we don't have any mines, or I'd be for sure using them right now. Oh my god, I shouldn't have got that, man. But I took a hit. And yeah, your vehicle does take damage in all four sections. It sucks. It does. It's kind of, you gotta kind of maneuver around here. You don't want to get caught up. Move. And yeah, some cars will just plain out blatantly try to just to take you out. God, there's too much going on here. Okay, we need some repairs, bro. Fuck reloading. We need repairs because now we're in third place and that's bad. I don't have missiles. Can't believe I just took some explosive damage. These assholes keep throwing shit. Yeah, that's right. Smoking everybody that's getting in my way. Yeah, you don't want no smoke, bro. Just stay your ass behind. Try hitting me now, dickhead. You knew I was gonna run into that, you son of a gun. You placed that perfectly. Lay you down, bitch. Yeah, overall, a pretty straightforward game. This is probably one of the most straightforward games out there, 3DO at least. Yeah, not really that much to say about this game. It exists. I think Need for Speed plays way better than this, but you know, this is fine. Section, bro. Yes, that area is actually water. This is desert. God, I hate some of the cars in this game. This is the final lap, so I have to, even with my beat up ass car, I gotta make sure I get at least second place. Yeah, this is about as interesting as the game really gets, to be honest with you. There's not much more to it than this. Oh my god, I can't even see them. Who the hell keeps placing these little ass things that you can't even visually see? You're a bitch for that, bro. How come you don't do that with any of the other cars? See, my car just keeps shifting to the oh my god. Not the funnest game. Not the funnest game, but it's a rememberable one because I never owned a 3DO back in the day, and I only had like one person. I only knew one person that owned a 3DO, and he only had like 2 games. That's how expensive the fucking system was. He didn't even have enough money to buy games for the system. He only had 2 games, and he had those same 2 games even when he got older because he couldn't even still afford it. Even when the 3DO flopped, he still couldn't afford the games for it. So yeah, so he had Creature Shock and Crash and Burn. Those are the only 2 games he had. And as you can see, we did not play a lot of Crash and Burn. It was mainly Creature Shock that held us in. And even then, back then, we still thought it was a shitty console. No offense. You want to upgrade this pistols, bro. Because and let's upgrade our armors. Well, never mind, because that's just way too much money. No, bro, I'm trying to back out. Can I do that? God Golly. Golly, why is everything so fucking expensive, man? Let's just race.
If you promise not to dodge, I promise not to miss.
Whatever. I feel threatened. I feel threatened, guys. The King of Games feels threatened here. We're gonna have a Q&A pretty soon too, guys. Because I want to be live streaming. I don't know how I ended up in 4th place so quickly, but I'm gonna blame it on the startup of this game. Come on, dude. They're not even being fair with this. Maybe I was thinking about it. Maybe I was thinking about, you know, doing Twitch for you guys and getting some sort of like a moderator to help me out with that. But I'm still not fully into it because I simply am not that good at Twitch. I don't know what to play on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's playing modern day shit. It's like, what is that a chance, bro? Yeah, it doesn't matter how much I damage this guy. He just simply... I'm still gonna get ahead of him. No, he's still ahead of me. That is crazy. I know for sure he needed way more repairs than I did. I should have just skipped that altogether and just kept going. 'Cause really, I have taken no damage. And yeah, not a lot of noise for this game. It's kind of eerily silent. Don't know if they had an audio chip for this, but I'm assuming they did. They just decided not to use it. I guess the computer does also take out cars as well. I thought it was just me. I thought the cars only targeted me, but no. Yeah, they shot down whoever's in front of me is just knocking these cars out of the way. He's giving me free eats over here. I am like freely just driving. Even though there's not much going on, I'm not gonna lie. This game was we played this game maybe like 2 or 3 times, like, and that was like, usually at like parties. It was like the main times we actually played these type of games, was like at parties. We'll play this game in particular, was like at parties. Because since Creature Shock was the game we played the most, we really didn't take it nowhere. Whenever I go over to his house, or whenever we meet at parties, because he was like a really close neighborhood friend, and he knew a lot of my family members, so throw parties, he would obviously get invited. Plus he had the latest 3DO station, so you know every kid was asking for his ass. And, yeah. But yeah, never really took Creature Shock nowhere. We didn't really show many people about that. You had to come to his house to play it because it was like the only game that was actually worth playing. Compared to this Crash and Burn, you would take this just to show the game off, or take it just because that's the only other game he had. And yeah, that would be the only time we would play it, just with other people. And it was very, very subpar. Not many of us really actually wanted to play the game continually. We just kind of just like we're cool. We were cool with like a couple of minutes on the game, and then we kind of just like yeah, somebody else whip out their system because it's not that good. It's one player for one. It's a one-player racing game, which is very party-like. And for two, it isn't a very interesting game. It's very low budget. Something that an indie gamer could probably develop and make. So, not fun. It was good. It was amazing from a technical perspective because we've never seen anything like this back in the day. Even though the graphics were, amazing and stuff, the gameplay itself was just completely mediocre. Not even worth spending money on, to be honest with you. I think he actually got this as a gift because I know for a fact his parents didn't buy this shit. I know they bought Creature Shock for sure, but I know for a fact they didn't buy this shit. And yeah, that is Crash and Burn for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the studio game. Give a little background about what this game means to me and why I'm playing it. But yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have. Make sure to subscribe, give me some more feedback, and we'll be back with some more 3DO games quite shortly. Till next time, fans. Bye-bye.